Artie Lane here, and I wanted to make a video about crying in Shavasana and the end of a yoga class. So if you are someone who takes yoga classes, most likely your yoga class ends with Shavasana. And if you don't know what that is, it's that period of time. Some people do only a few minutes, some people do a better chunk of time, a few more minutes for a deep and long relaxation. It's called final relaxation. That's a really important part of yoga. I believe that's even more important than some of the other yoga poses because that really treats the nervous system and the mind. So it's very, very, very healthy to do. And it's done laying on the back, legs apart, arms away from the body, not even paying attention or letting even the breath go. So it's like a falling into a deep phase of relaxation. So some people, they may have some background where they can't just lay on their back for a few minutes and on demand relax. Very unrelaxing. The exposed feeling is very vulnerable with everything kind of away from the body. So, I suggest if you're one of those, just to have your class, and you may already be doing that, in the corner, so that at least you have one area where nobody will walk around. It feels also maybe if you are, if you had some trauma, can't relax. If you are someone who brings bottles in, or if your class has props like blocks and things, blankets, etc., just have that around your head area so that you really feel like there's a bit of a something safety wall around you. So those small things, they make a huge difference. Be near walls, place yourself, have maybe blankets around you. Tell the teacher that you don't want to be moved or something, not touched. That will also help. And why crying? So it's the mind telling like you are safe, you should be relaxing, and the sadness that I still can't relax, perhaps. Or my yoga practice, my poses I did, the sweating, the flow, or if it's hatha yoga, it doesn't really matter so much what kind of yoga, but you've gone through some moves. You may have released some points where you locked some trauma somewhere in the body, and that is something intellectually we may not understand how that works, but I'm not going to explain that here. And then the processing would be a cry when you're not moving anymore, so towards the end in Shavasana. So crying is a way of releasing and tension. So it's a very, very healthy thing. So I remember a long time ago in the more of a beginning phases when I started yoga practice, that happened a few times, and it feels good. So if you're worried about other people, then I suggest you bring a towel or your shirt or something to maybe drape over your face so you have that privacy. So just make sure that you feel safe and go for it, and heal yourself and keep going deeper, and maybe also begin practicing the Shavasana at home. So just laying flat on the ground. What also helps is having one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly instead of the arms way out to the side. What also helps is having something behind your knees so your legs don't really feel like they're falling out so to the sides or roll out to the side, and that helps with a lot of different things. I hope this is helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching.